Hi, this is Shelley Kraft, and welcome to SNN Live. We're at New Orleans 2013 Investment Conference here in New Orleans. I have with me Travis Creed of the Opportunity Fund, a private company. Travis, welcome to SNN Live.
Thank you, Shelley. Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you. Let's get right into it. We want to hear about the Opportunity Fund.
All right. The Opportunity Fund began in 2008 as a result of the housing crisis. We began buying loans at significant discounts to the balances owed, a lot of loans that were modified and what we call reperforming, and we've gone from there. We've been growing ever since. We're on fund number 8 right now.
Well, I know our audience wants to know about how you morphed and succeeded in that major real estate downturn, because you had to deal with repos and getting into the banks, correct?
To some degree, but we have a relationship with home servicing over in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a loan servicing company. So they had thousands of loan files that they were working through and modifying and getting performing again. And so all we had to do was come with the money and buy those things.
That makes it kind of easy. Now, are you regional or national now?
We are national in terms of the loans that we buy. We're located in Bowling Green, Kentucky, a small town about an hour north of Nashville, Tennessee.
So now where are you at as far as, have you expanded past real estate?
We actually are an oil and gas company, if you can believe that. Kind of an odd grouping there, but we started this because oil and gas, when you're drilling, for instance, a wildcat well, is risky. And we started this as a hedge, so that when we had clients say, well, I like the concept, but it's really too risky for me, we could build a hedge for them. And these things are going to return usually between 8 and 12%. So that's how we began. Then it grew on its own into its own product, basically.
Now, what's your background?
I practiced law in Arkansas for about 5 years, and then I got into banking and I began doing this. When securitizations were the rage, we were out buying pools of loans and selling them upstream. But this opportunity actually came about when securitization stopped, because there was nowhere to go with those loans. So private investors get the benefit.
So how does it work? I'm an investor, and I come to the Opportunity Fund. What do you tell me to do?
Basically, you make an investment. We've got a $10,000 minimum. I take your money and I go, it's kind of like going to the supermarket. I go and look at pools of loans, and I make decisions on which loans we want to buy. We're going to hold these things for 3 to 5 years, and then we're going to liquidate and return your capital to you. Hopefully a little bit more than you started with. But we're also returning money to you throughout. We make distributions every quarter. So it's very simple. The borrowers make payments, and we pass them through to you.
Now, when it comes to real estate, and now you've diversified into oil and gas, is that it? You got more things going on?
That's it for now. Right now, we're enjoying working through these funds, and the opportunity is still very much there. Obviously, oil and gas is very hot right now, and this company's been doing this long before I got there on the oil and gas side, so we'll continue doing that.
So Travis, for people to have an opportunity to find more out about the Opportunity Fund, which website would you send them to?
I would send them to www.byoppfunds.com, buyopfunds.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Creed of the Opportunity Fund. It's a private company. I am Shelley Kraft. This is SNN Live. We're at New Orleans 2013 Investment Conference here in New Orleans. Travis, thanks for coming on to SNN Live.
You're welcome.